And good evening, everybody, and welcome. I'm Kelly Ring.
And I'm John Wilson. Thanks for being with us tonight. All right, first up on Fox. You know who you are, but do you know you can be almost anybody you want to be with a fake ID? This is a scary, if not frightening, possibility now with the help of new technology overseas that's cranking out these fake IDs. For $200, you can be anybody you want to be. Fox 13's chief investigative reporter Doug Smith is now going to show you why national security experts are alarmed by the growing number of fake IDs that anybody can order through the mail from China.
I got a problem. See, I lost my ID in a flood, and I was wondering if
it's certainly nothing new. Underage kids looking to buy booze.
Would you buy me a bottle?
Why, certainly. I lost my wife, too. Her name wasn't ID, though, and it wasn't in a flood.
It's easy to laugh at this old scene from American Graffiti.
Every day, hundreds of kids go into the liquor store with their fake IDs, and every single one says they're 21.
Or this more recent one.
I mean, it's up to you, Fogel. This guy's either going to think, here's another kid with a fake ID, or here's McLovin, the 25-year-old Hawaiian organ donor.
But these days, fake IDs look more real than ever.
I was amazed when you hold it up. You know, you could see the holographic image, all of the photo, everything was done, and it looked just like my real Florida driver's license.
This slick internet ad promises the best IDs in the world, manufactured halfway around the world in Guangzhou, China. Gina Firth is an associate dean of students at the University of Tampa. She's seen them up close and recently took one away from a student.
We have some fake IDs coming out of China that are ordered through the internet, that have the holographic image, that are done so professionally that from an untrained eye, it's very difficult to tell that it's a fake ID.
If somebody wants one, it's not hard to get it.
Right, it's very easy.
This 19-year-old student attends college in another state. He didn't want us to show his face, but he showed us his ID from China.
This is your ID?
Yes.
Works just about everywhere?
Yes.
Works everywhere?
Yeah, so far.
All of these IDs are fake, confiscated from bars and liquor stores around the Tampa Bay area. But it's frightening to think what else a fake ID could be used for.
I could see an individual taking these fake driver's licenses, going to buy an airline ticket, showing it to the clerk at the airline counter, the baggage claim, and they would not know the difference.
Special Agent Dave Waller is with the Florida Department of Law Enforcement, and earlier this year came across some fake IDs in Lakeland.
These IDs that we seized were some of the best, if not the best, that I've ever seen.
When scanned, the barcodes imprinted on the back produced the name, birth date, and address exactly as printed on the fake IDs. Waller says even the holographic cover seemed to match perfectly, and high-quality IDs are just a few clicks away.
The problem with fake IDs is more and more areas are out there where individuals can obtain them. It's scary right now.
And that's because of the internet?
Because of the internet, yes.
And it's a big problem for Homeland Security. Some of these bags will contain ribbon cartridges.
Special Agent Susan McCormick directs Homeland Security investigations in Florida.
You'll notice there's holograms as you flash it in the light.
She showed us some fake licenses and printing equipment confiscated from a recent bust in Clearwater. But the threat can come from anywhere in the world, and Homeland Security has offices in 46 different countries. As for ID chief in China, it's on the map. But Homeland Security can't comment on any specific investigation.
We've conducted numerous investigations on document fraud mills. We also have ongoing active cases that we're still pursuing.
And flushing out ID fraud cleans up a lot of other dirty crimes.
And we can see individuals using it to get into the country, then to conduct narcotics smuggling, child pornography, sex tourism, gun trafficking, money laundering, like I said, a myriad of crimes once they have those IDs.
Well, Homeland Security points out that the September 11th hijackers were in possession of
26 different driver's licenses. That's why it's so important for national security. And obviously, John, this extends well beyond just underage drinking.
This is amazing, given all we go through to verify our security. This is a felony, I know, in Florida, if you get caught doing this. And how does China get away with doing that?
Well, it is a felony. You're right. It's a state law and a federal law make it a felony. China, their defense is this is called a novelty item, and they claim they are not governed by the laws of China. In fact, there's a statement on their website, and this is what it says. The courts of the People's Republic of China shall have exclusive jurisdiction over any dispute or claim. Again, Homeland Security will not comment on any specific case, but they are aware of this ID chief. We contacted the company. They didn't contact us back. Then we tried a different approach. I sent an email from a personal account.
And you got one.
Wired $200, and lo and behold, this afternoon, a package arrives from China.
Open the thing up.
Inside the package is a box. Inside the box is a little cheap bracelet. And behind the felt, 2 IDs.
Wow. Now it's got the holograms on it, just like a regular ID.
It looks just like a regular ID. This is all of my real information, so it's not a fake ID, so I'm not breaking the law being in possession of it. That's my real driver's license up on the top. Now, Florida has now started using that blue background, so you'll notice the background on the picture is different, but look at how close that looks to a real driver's license, and that is the fear. Now, on the back of these licenses, they have the barcodes. And, of course, when you scan the barcodes, it's supposed to read the information. That's a convenience for law enforcement, also a security feature. We didn't have time this afternoon to take them to law enforcement, but we took them over to a bar over in South Tampa. We scanned it on their electronic reader, and lo and behold, all of the information that is on the ID was on the card reader machine. And that's why we want to take them to authorities. So the next step is taking them and seeing if on a DMV machine or FHP they read the same thing.
Well, it's missing one thing I see, made in China.
That's right. They call it a novelty item, but it looks pretty darn good, doesn't it? It's serious stuff. That's why we're going to keep investigating, John.
Well, that's horrible. Thank you very much.